All right, good morning, the people of God. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Um, how we doing today? I hope we've had a blessed week. So this morning, quickly, I just want to talk about dealing with addiction. So there are two sides to it, where there is a psychological aspect, a physical aspect. Talk about things like dopamine, and there's also spiritual aspect. So today, I'm just going to talk briefly on the spiritual aspect. Every one of us, in one way or the other, are addicted to something. Before we become a Christian, even or after we become a Christian. So everybody is addicted to something. And I'd like you to know that you are not the only one in it. So some of us might be feeling bad. Oh, how do I do this? How do I do this? I did that. So some some can be addicted to, let's say, alcohol. Some could be women. Some could be pornography. It could be different things, but it is normal for the human nature to be a slave to something. That is how fallen the human nature has become. So don't feel like, oh, you are not worthy, this thing like that. The only way we can say, oh, it's bad is when you yourself decide that you want to swim in it, you want to remain there, you want to put your tent there in the temple of sin and calm down. But if you are the kind that is striving to change, I think this video is for you. So the first thing we need to do is to go to the book of Romans 8. And so Romans 8, what it does to us is to renew our mind and also empower our spirit man to see that which Christ has obtained for us. He said that we have been crucified in Christ, buried in Christ, dead in Christ. And so the old man of sin in us is dead. So the first thing we need to do is to get the revelation of how Christ has delivered you from the power of sin. That's the first thing. And you get that by meditation on the word. It could take you a week. Just take that Romans chapter 8, 9, and 10. Feeding, praying. Because if your mind has not gotten that revelation yet, they can lay hands on you, fast and do everything for you, you will not change. So Romans 6, sorry to say, I'm very sorry. So Romans 6, sorry. Romans 6. What shall we say then? Shall we continue to sin so that God's grace will increase? Certainly not. We have died to sin. So Romans chapter 6, Romans chapter 7, and the Romans chapter 8 tell us how to walk out of it.